O.D.S, every yard is open wide. Step into the spot, let's take this ride. The official D spot where we break it down. From the yard to the screen, we run this town. 51K strong, the subs keep it real. Some might not be here yet, but they'll feel the deal. Shout out to my mods, holding it down. Channel Huffman, yeah, you said it, y'all wear the crown. Number 1, Tierra, John Hope standing tall. Pretty chocolate girl, got love for them all. The bushes run you too, Lisa J. Monet, Nina Goldie, Satcha Twin reppin' every day. Number 1, Peach Cobbler, now a fiance. Isaiah just dressed 20, y'all slay. Big slaps, rigs, wait, do you mind for everyone? My bad, shout out to the fam, we just having fun. It's open season, bring your best shot. O.D.S is the name and we rising to the top. Tune in, feel the vibe, stay locked in. D-Spot's official, let the fun begin. O.D.S, every yard is open wide. Step into the spot, let's take this ride. The official D-Spot where we break it down. From the yard to the screen, we run this town. Shout out to the members, can't forget y'all. You hold the yard up strong, you're the wall. Let me catch up on comments, I'll keep it to an hour. But if y'all annoy me, it's over, I'll cut the power. Big ups to YG Cameras, Madison W2. We're live in the yard, just me and you. Beans and cornbread, Eartha G, Mo better. D-Spot on the rise, we only getting better. From the yard to the screen, it's a vibe, you know. O.D.S hold it down, putting on the show. So come on in, get comfy, take a seat at the official D-Spot, we can't be beat. O.D.S and the yard is open wide. Step into the spot, let's take this ride. The official D-Spot where we break it down. From the yard to the screen, we run this town. Yards wide open, come join the crew. O.D.S is the name and we stay it true. Keep it locked in, we just getting started at the D-Spot. We all stand hearted. O.D.S and the yard is open wide. Step into the spot, let's take this ride. The official D-Spot where we break it down. From the yard to the screen, we run this town. When the yard's wide open, come join the crew. O.D.S is the name and we stay in true. Keep it locked in, we just getting started at the D-Spot. We all stand hearted.
Y'all, shit got weird. When dude hit the panel, and I'm talking about Austin, I don't know him. I don't give a fuck. Hold on, let me turn this shit down. I was ready to check out at that point. Cause I told y'all some people just not need to hit the panel. Cause I don't want to know anything additional outside of the fact that you know how to type. Cause then you get on the panel and you make an ass of yourself, and we realize, bitch, you sound slow, you look stupid. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, and this motherfucker came over there and dropped all the motherfucking F bombs, calling all kind of fags, saying all this hatred and shit. mad because he was losing in a verbal fight that even didn't even have nothing to do with Lemon. And Lemon didn't even do nothing about the shit. Like he literally just let that shit just go. Like it was stressing me out, but it ain't my channel, so I can't do shit but sit back and mind my motherfucking business. What's up, Miss Douglas? I got in and hit that button first. I appreciate it. What up, Storylines? Not please start the show. Bird. What up, Lene 9800? What up, C Green? Hey, he you. Hey you. Why I want to say he you? O.D.S viewership, subbies, and mods. What up, Michelle's daughter? Shakim Ra. What up, bro? What up, Lena Moore? YTC, 9 hours though, boo. 9 hours though. I work a 10-hour work day. If you would have shifted it just a little bit, you would have been there for the entire of my work shift. I was in and out for the majority of the day, but that was a lot. So I know you probably just waking back up. Yeah, make sure y'all like the video, please. Please like the video. What up, TJ? What up, Come and Pillow Talk with me? Liz, that Virgo, Miss Douglas, Miss BB, PDP in the house. KBZ, won't he do it? The way I ran here, O.D.S, thank you for being here. Hey, consistency is the key. What up, Nubis? Thank you for the first $5 super chat of the night. I definitely do appreciate it. LaDon, I'm glad you're live. That drunk rant was putting me to sleep. Did the drunk just come out of nowhere? Where did the drunk come from, y'all? Because I don't know how we got to that point. Hey, Johnny. What up, Mr. Q? Miss Mackie, Haitian Princess, The Bushes. Child, please. Thank you for coming live. That drunk rant was disturbing. So y'all all feeling the same way. Hey, Curray. Hey, ATL Gale, the 185. It got real weird. Lemon started crashing out on binary. It's just reckless. I was there. This thing was supposed to start at 10 minutes ago. I was stuck with my mouth open like, is this? And the whole time, shaker, shaker, hey, Haitian Princess. The whole time, Lolo just. Oh, let me send you these headphones. Lemon, if you come on here with some big ass over the ear headphones like Lolo be wearing, I'm gonna clown you my goddamn self. And Lolo, stop wasting your money on shit. Like that man could afford to buy a 36 pair of headphones if he want them, Lolo. I don't think he needed you to stop his show and tell him to find the headphones that he want so that you can send him the cash app. And then you multiple times throughout the stream until you get his attention. Check your IM. Like, I thought Lemon left to get apple juice doing all those F bombs. The bushes he did. I don't know how he didn't hear any of that. Like, unless he got a big ass house, I don't know how he didn't hear any of that. Haitian, it was just a hot mess. Austin, Lolo with her co-signing ad lib, Shakira laughing at the dub jokes. I just couldn't take it anymore. Yes, I could literally feel myself getting dumber about a minute. Like, wasn't watching. I was actually reading about the Civil War. Hey, HTX sweetie, what up, Rico? The sleaze. Hey, what the f going on this evening? Chilling. Like, I try to take on everybody's accent when I talk to them. I'm chilling, yo. That's a long live. Yes, 9 hours. I don't know how she did it, but I mean, I know it goes in rounds and spurts. But she stays active the whole time and putting comments and remaining engaged. You the MVP for that one right there, man. He went from lit to belligerent within 15 minutes. Right. That boy stayed drunk more than the Cerna store wino do. The corner store wino, I got you. Folks thought the cussing out was funny. It was just cringe. What the fuck Lolo smoking? Why my smart ass was about to say crack? I love you, Lolo. I ain't mean it. And y'all just reminded me that I need to post this TikTok video. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me post this TikTok video. Speaking of, my bad, y'all. I had to post a TikTok. Um, I miss every whatever y'all saw. I was there for about 5 minutes. I couldn't do it. Ivy Pearl, what's up, my love? What up, Nine? The binary rant was on repeat. I can't. Yeah. PDP said I like Lolo personality. She's a horrible co-host. What up, Red a lot? Arcade DJ. What up? It's getting desperate for the latest child. The sour lemons are lackluster to me. I can't fall asleep watching Lemon. He gives me nightmares. I wake up thinking somebody cussing me out. The disrespect wasn't funny. Hey, Renee, wasn't she just begging for coffee money? Now she's buying headphones. Anyway, thank you. You said that's more than liquor. What you trying to say? Them not reading the comments will eventually make his chat stop engaging and showing up. He focused on certain comments and ignore the rest. Then it got to the point where Tracy was up there. Tracy and Talent and Lolo, and then Sharika was just quiet. So I don't know if she was just paying attention or what. They started talking about other shit. Now, thankfully, Lemon had already said earlier that he didn't want to talk about Janet and Empress, Janet and Rob and shit. I don't blame him because who the fuck gives a fuck and why the fuck would we give a fuck? So Miko tried to come in and interrupt with that earlier, and then Tracy came back with it later. At no point was I interested. Now, then, later, never, ever. Amen. Um, last thing, the disrespect of Tracy. Don't forget to hit the like button, right? Not the like button, the like button, Miss Douglas. Yes, they truly only entertain certain people, which is crazy. It was just like only comments where he can argue. I don't know what it was, but it just I don't know, like it ain't the same. Like it's not. Somebody asked where was official Lovejoy, and I honestly forgot about her. But I wonder where she at. Because remember she had all of that mess with Lolo, and then they got to arguing, and then she just disappeared. What up, Hypnotic Touch? I wonder where she at. The bonnet of tonight is blue. I had on a gray one last night, and then a purple one the night before. So keep up. He comes from the sector, the concert sector. Don't do me. Don't do me. Don't do me. I fixed it. Don't do me. My bad, Miss Douglas. But yeah, so y'all, I just wanted to come through and kick it. I'm gonna give my hour of kick back and chill with you guys. I did a live earlier today for about 45 minutes. Work was extremely, I don't even know what the word to say is because right now, because I'm still learning my new position, which I already know the position, but I'm having to accustom myself to change my mindset because where I used to, I'm not gonna give you all the details of how what I do, but just know that my job now, I have the liberty to fix every issue that comes across my desk. And it's my job to literally fix every issue that comes across my desk, no matter what. I have to make it happen. I can bend any rule in the book. I got permissions to use any tool. I can give away any. If I got to rectify a situation, because I'm the top of the line now. So that was kind of stressful because I had anxiety because I've been in my job for 11 and a half years, and it's always been we protecting the business. I was always protecting the business and making sure that the business is making money and stuff like that in my positions. And now my job is to protect the customers. I'm like a customer advocate now to where if the customer wants something, I'm giving it to them. And I don't like that feeling because some people are just straight assholes and they don't deserve things. But I'm having to give everybody what they want basically because that's the day and times that we're in because since COVID, shit is crazy. And if you want to be able to keep your job and your job not be laying off and shit like that, you got to do what the business wants you to do. So that's what I'm struggling with right now, y'all. And that's the weirdest thing to say. Never have I ever had a problem with giving away stuff, but like, and being nice to fix situations. But that shit is draining as a bitch right now. But once I get used to it, I'll be more comfortable. Every day is more comfortable. I don't have any rules. I just, if they give me a situation, I got to resolve it, period. No matter how it works, just make it work. So that's a little insight for y'all. That's the last y'all can know about my job. I ain't talking about nothing else with y'all because y'all don't really care, you know. I was like, where the fuck O.D.S? And here you are. Mo better. I snuck on 15 minutes ago. I don't even know. Hey, Shauna. Hey, anybody coming in. Hey, Miss Jean. Shit has gotten old and dry. All that fucking arguing has really gotten on my nerves. Hey, beautiful people. RNY, thank you for going up and attempting to get us back on track. A few minutes ago, Step Mama, I definitely do appreciate it, but I don't even know if it was beneficial. What was said in that back chat. So apparently the stuff that was being said in the back chat was just disgusting, like vulgar and filthy. It wasn't anything that made any sense. Hey, Donna Hughes. And it's almost as if they were saying it wasn't him that was doing it, but a troll was simultaneously coming up and talking shit in the back chat as he was sitting on the panel talking shit. So I don't know. It was weird. I'm hungry and I hate eating late. Yeah, Rico is definitely another level and giving upper management, and that's what it is. Like, so that's that. Oh my God, let me switch carriers so I can make O.D.S give me shit. Don't do it, baby. By the time you get to me, listen. By the time you get to my desk, you didn't talk to so many people that you ain't gonna want to talk to me. Like literally. I only get the troublemakers, like the people who really completely, utterly disgusted, mad, and just ready to leave type shit. That's the type of escalation that I put myself into now. I can't believe I did this, y'all, but I was looking for something else to do. I've been doing the same thing for too long and it got boring. So this was more money and less interaction or responsibility, and you get complete freedom. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. Let me see what you can get from me off of free. It's unfortunate they were static and disconnected the call. Call me ODS. I've got more excuses to disconnect than Sprint. Remember them? They were horrible. Don't do Sprint. The last day I ever talked to a customer service was the last day I would ever talk to a customer. What's up, watching from Cloud9? Thank goodness you went live. It's like a room full of people with no self-esteem. I think we're getting old. Nobody wants to hear constant loud mouth and chaos. Nope. What up, Goddess V? Y'all, I apologize. I just put a piece of chocolate in my mouth. So I'll be finished in just a second. It's a Hershey chocolate with almonds. I only put a little piece, so I just need a little pick me up. Because they blew my highlight. Hey Trisha. Hello, my love. What up, numbers? Sharika and them others have ruined his show. So y'all, I did get up on the panel and I verbalized what I said on my live the night before to Lemon, since I know he don't be watching my replays or my show. But that's cool because I don't watch his replay. If I don't catch it live, I don't watch it. That's no shade, no tea, but it is what it is. Very rarely do I go back and watch replays. It's too many shows that'll recap you and let you know what's going on for me to go back and watch a replay. I read about some shit, but so there's no shade. If nobody don't watch me, you know what I'm saying? If you don't catch my replay, oh well, catch me next time. But I went up and I let Lemon know how I felt about him and the whole crew situation and how he clumped me, Pizarro, and Bree together and uses us as a weapon when he fight. I let him know I don't appreciate it. Like if I'm fighting with his people, i.e. when me and Sour Patch, we ain't fight. But when I had words with Sour Patch, I don't bring up Lemon. So don't bring me up. And he understood it. And I've told him this once before. So that's 2 times now. What else? Oh, Sharika, Mika, and Sour Patch. Y'all know I always tell Sour Patch how I feel. But I reiterated what I said. Because Lemon, he kind of took offense to, I can't say took offense. He took notice to me saying that I feel like they act different. And when he said this in his commentary yesterday, I was like, that's the shit that I said. So is he talking about me? But I basically said that they act different and I don't really care for them under the Lemonette umbrella. I like them better when they were independent people, just in the chats talking and doing their shit. Which I mean that. Like, I still mean that. So I made that be known. Everybody had their own reasoning or whatever for it. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. And that was that. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I got. I definitely need your work so I can call you on a complaint and complain for my mom's phone. I'm busy. I'm booked. I don't have a work number. Thank you for sharing me out, Kay. I've been with T-Mobile 20 plus years. That's what's up. What up, Binary? So did you catch any of Lemon's meltdown over you? He did a whole depiction of your show and it went on for several minutes, but we'll hear it in the morning. I'll be there. Also, I want to find out from y'all. Let me do a poll right now. Because Lemon kept saying that he feels like the sector turned on YTC. And y'all, I'm behind in the chat, and I don't give a fuck at this point. I'm talking. So if y'all want me to talk, let me talk. Don't worry about them fuck ass comments, and I'm gonna catch up on them in just a minute. But don't y'all talk shit about me not getting these comments, please. Just make sure y'all hitting that motherfucking like button, please. Thank you. I ain't even asked for a cash app tonight because I got so blessed last night. All right, so let me do a poll. Because Lemon kept saying the sector abandoned YTC for Binary in his new morning show. So let me do a poll real quick. Abandon YTC morning show for code. All right, so the poll is posted, y'all. I ain't do it messy. I kept it real this time because I don't want to seem like I'm being shady in any way. Because I like Binary and I love me some YTC. So I just want to get like real people opinion. Y'all know I love a fucking poll. Pause. So it is what it is. Let me catch up on the comments real quick while y'all vote on the poll. Excuse me. So bomb. What up, boo? Hey Demon Soul, can y'all get us away from Verizon? Y'all give more shit and the bill sky high. Baby, I still got Verizon myself, Demon Soul, but go by your local store and give them a conversation and just see what they hitting on. You probably could definitely get a deal. Sounding like Jay Wilson chewing coffee. I have to remember God of Faith. It's so peaceful over here. Yeah, I run a chill platform. I live in an upscale neighborhood, so I can't be acting a monkey like that. You said come through Hershey, Lord. If you on a bonded panel energy, more buck. You and RNY tried to get it right. I did. O.D.S. You don't understand. We was going through it over there, but I wasn't ready for bed. Ladon, I definitely understand, and I saw your comments. Trust me, Binary, he close to a full crime meltdown. You, Peace, Nika, and Trezor are the only replays I can watch. I will, like, yeah, if it's some shit going on, and Bazaar be having a bunch of fuck shit going over there, so I'll definitely spend hers. But like, it's a lot of replays that I won't fuck with. What message are they exactly sending? Drunk every day, up all night. What the fuck is really going on? And mind you, today not even motherfucking Teleport Tuesday yet. We still on Monday. I gotta talk fast so I can get through these comments and try to get down to the bottom of the stuff, y'all, because I'm still 4 minutes behind. Rico's, that's a genuine connection. I hear you. Same here, just working as much as blah, 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 blah. Thank you, my better. Goes. I appreciate the 4.99. Pizarro. Hey, Simone. The Joy Queen again tonight. Nubis, is too much going on. Audio has taken over. Donahue said twice, so he doesn't understand. What's the blame? What he blame y'all for? He blamed us for being a clique, basically, and saying that we be working, you know what I'm saying, like doing clique type shit when he got the whole Discordians, which is literally a clique in its own. And I had to remind him of that today. Hey Cola James, hey L Blue. Hey Sincere. I haven't seen Mika whenever I go there. So Mika was there today for a very short period of time. And there's certain people, like, I can respect Mika. Mika don't hang out over there as much as she was, and she ain't hitting the panel as much. Sharika ain't even really hitting it as much. We know Lolo gonna always be a permanent fixture, and then Sour Patch, she gonna make her way up there too. So it is what it is. I mean, they grown. What do I care? I just stop watching when I don't feel like it. Man, I feel the same way. They act weird as fuck. All right, y'all. I'm getting down to the comments. Hold on. Our aux plug called Mo Better. That's fucked up. Oh my god, aux plug called Mo Better. I said that Lemon is so unoriginal. Mika haven't been sitting there idle like she used to. Right. Mika been moving around and getting down and stuff. And Sharika was over there. Zara, was you in the audience? Because I was driving, so I don't know if y'all was arguing back and forth or she was just arguing with you. Shauna, I felt that that's the only reason I was out tonight. I still can't believe Lemon hasn't apologized to me yet. He says he's a man and all this bullshit, but doesn't right his wrongs. What happened between you and Lemon, Shauna? No, the fuck we didn't. I told Lemon Code was over here. But how are you so fucking messy? That man can't have an original thought. That's not true. All you need is two devices. That's true. I didn't even know Binary had them on the show. That is the most ridiculous thing. People watch who they want and when they want. If I'm not entertained, I'll leave. Right. Like, it's plenty of times that Code will go into, like, he'll go into a song or a dance or a break, and I'll go shoot over to YTC and see what's going on. YTC will have Duke Farrell or somebody I don't know with, or I don't give a fuck what they got to say on the panel, and then I go back to Code. Like, now, granted, lately I have been ending up in Codes a lot more, but it's a more, I don't know why. I guess because the things he was talking about was things that I was actually present for, and I understood what was going on. Where I don't watch all of Lemon, so you got to really give me the tea and the backstory for me to keep up with it. And he presents a good story. I'm not against Lemon. I'm just gonna make balanced commentary now. I can't wait to see what he considers to be balanced commentary because Binary has been biased since he came to the sector. I mean, and I don't mean that in like a super bad way, but like you've had your picks. You've only report on a very small circle of things. What's up, Ulala? The Joy Queen said lies. Nobody turned on YTC. He wasn't going over there for a while. He only stopped coming over there now because he need her. That's the only time he show up at doorstep when he needs something. Lemon needs to get himself together because that's not a good look. No one gets abandoned. Everyone watches everyone, right? Because at the end of the day, YTC views be just as high as codes be every day. So I don't understand the difference. Lady Nika, thank you, my love, and I hope you enjoy the show, babe. What's up, Adrian? Adrian said, "Oh, please." What's up, Empress, the original Wonder Woman? Who's that lady? I'm not turning on. I'm not turning on YTC. I watch her while getting ready for work. I can't answer that question because I don't watch him. Fair enough. I did hear. Now he just what did what to Lolo? Hey Shanice Franklin. So I did hear. I don't know if I guess Jake's still mad, but I heard that Jake said that I want a dick pic from audio. Now I won't even argue that because I mean I'm a gay guy and he's a guy with a penis and he's not like a fat sloppy guy. So I mean, if I saw his dick, I saw his dick. Like if I would see it, but like I'm not looking for. I don't need his dick. Like I didn't understand that when somebody came and told me out of her whole live this morning. I don't know how much of me she spoke on because I didn't watch it, but that was the one part that somebody brought back to me, and it was just like Jay Dunn said that you want Audio's dick, like, or you want a pic of Audio's dick, and I'm like, where did that come from? Like, huh? So, I mean, I guess somebody will give me the rundown later on it or not. I mean, I'm gonna still sleep real good tonight, so it don't matter. He cause Lolo told her to shut up. Who? Not Lemon, you motherfucking lying. I don't know anything about those two people, so I can't take the ball. Hey, I'm about to for real. Even Lolo, so she probably didn't even process it. Lady Nika dropped down and she did a super chat, Miss Jean. You missed her. I can't believe I stayed over there as long as I did. What up, JVS? How did you sneak JVS? I packed my shit up 30 minutes ago and came on over this bitch and I just hit that button. Hey, Ashton. All right, so that's pretty much what I got, y'all. It's 33 minutes shy of 30 minutes. Cause it ain't been shit going on. And I talked to y'all earlier today. I never watched, but YTC camera keep it on point. So y'all make sure y'all go hit the poll real quick. And I'm just basing that off of Lemon's commentary earlier. What's up, Trini? I never really been able to get into her like that, and I can understand. Ooh la la. So everybody now, what I will say is YTC used to do recaps. She used to do clips, and she didn't do the live streams. So some people were already accustomed to her in providing clips in short form. So when she started coming live, it was a breath of fresh air because we ain't had nobody else. We ain't had a consistent morning show since Miss Bless left. Like, and how long that's been? So I mean, the sector definitely needs somebody that's there in the mornings. Now, I even appreciate the fact that Jay Dunn come on, even though she on too early for me. I mean, but it gives you an opportunity when you wake up while you're getting ready for work to turn on something. Miss Bless was my alarm clock type shit. Like I could turn her on and process and get ready for my morning. And we was definitely at work from home then. So I didn't have to go anywhere or put no clothes on or no shit like that. And I could just turn her on and just listen. And I knew she was gonna go off about 10:30, almost 11. And then Lady Nika was gonna come up. And then I was gonna come up at 12 and do a lunch shit. Like, and then it was, the routine that they used to talk about. But now we don't, I mean, it is slim pickings. I don't blame Code for having a morning show. Unfortunately, he's gonna be going off a break very soon. So I mean, we will only have YTC, but I like the variety. I mean, because they don't both talk about the same things, and they damn sure don't describe shit the same way. So I mean, let's have it. I'll go watch People in the Graveyard before I go there. Um, Rico Lemon might want to push the knife in deeper, but the issue is already there. That's like saying you kissed the guy, right? Binary is more messy. YTC panel guest is messy. It just depends on who's the messiest. I don't watch him anymore, so I don't care. LOL. I'll go watch people cut grass before I go there. Why are they trying to make all the men gay? I don't know that part. But I mean, if these straight niggas is acting like pussies, I mean, you ain't got no choice but to think they might be gay. So I mean, you got blocked, Ashton. What the fuck did you do to get blocked? He getting his licks back on Lola. Lolo like a good beatdown, so I mean, she's enjoying it. I'm sure. We just spent our last day, and I meant to tell y'all that it was the last 30 minutes of Pride. So shouts out to all the gays. It was our month, but it's July 1st now. Rent is motherfucking due, bitch. Y'all ready, ma'am? Ma'am, your living voice. Ashton was cutting up. This is the longest I stay over there. I can't listen to all that bullshit. Y'all on the TV. Miss Jean, that she go right there. Hey, me tree. YTC found her lane and it's working for her. She did. O.D.S, have you seen Deanna's Wall? What's Sniffle? So I haven't seen Deanna's Wall, but I know that Sniffle is an app that the white trade, not trade, but the white gays, the twinks use here in Richmond. And they be doing meetups and fucking in the park and shit. It's a white park downtown that they be going to. And they be using the Sniffles app. I mostly found out about it from it was like the shade room had a celebrity had got caught or something, and that's when I first investigated. But I don't have it on my phone. I've never even downloaded. You know how on an iPhone you can tell if you've ever downloaded something. Hold on. What's the app store called? Oh, there we go. I don't even be downloading no fucking apps. Sniffles, Sniffles. So you know how if you ever downloaded something before, then you wouldn't be able to. It'll have a little arrow pointing down. So I've never downloaded it, but there it go right there. Sniffle. I think that's it. Yeah, it's called Sniffle Studio, but it's a little gay app. Rico, did you hear him and Lolo and Sharika tapped in with the deflection tactic? I don't really like when the black sector or certain Mo3 hit the link. They always want to pull up. That's are you referring to over YTCs? Because you know YTC is a combination of a lot of different sectors and people. So the conversation is liable to turn to another sector quickly, and that's when I usually overhead over the hose. Now I will say one thing about code. Code will strictly keep it on the beef sector. So what up, the Wonder Woman? Yeah, JD comes on at a great time for me. I can get up, have coffee, and listen to her in the background. I'm really bored and hate the same commentary, same storyline, same BS. Glad there are new options in the mornings, evenings, and when I can actually listen in. The more options, the better. Right. Hey, Nitra. What up, Pretty Purple? Hypnotic. I was on Michael Jackson. I watched them both. I like them both. I'm not going to pick a side. If I don't like something they say, I'll move on. O.D.S, don't you end this shit. And yes, he yelled at yo. I won't about to end. What you Nico, I'm putting my hour in at minimum, but don't you end this shit? And yes, he yelled at Lolo because she asked if they could speak since he cut her off previously. He said she was being funny and to shut up. I am weak. Hey, house music, my love. Um, Shauna, unfortunately, I can only catch her when I'm off. What up, the smoke god? Salute, salute. NC in the building. Um, if I wake up, I go to YTC. Period. Nothing against binary, but he's a filibuster too damn much. I feel like I'm in a Congress or some governmental issue. Now that's a part of his program. You know, binary is like a logistics type of person. So his songs, his filling in, the songs give him a moment and a break because he talks a lot. So the songs allow him a minute to, you know what I'm saying, chill, take a sip and shit like that. But he's looking at time, he looking at quotas, he looking at like the man is he's putting on a real production. So I get what you're saying. But it's definitely got a lot of fluff and stuff with it included. But that's a part of his whole jig. So I like both. I just go to who I see first and the other person I'll replay. So I flip between the two. Did you put a period behind that so I can talk now? You said not the twinks. What up, Vibrant? I miss all the early birds being in Cali. I told Lemon he in love. You're not the only person that said that the things that they come up with. Was you trolling when downloaded the sniffles? So I didn't download the story. That's why I was just showing you. I've never downloaded. It still say get. You know, if you download it on the iPhone, it'll show the cloud with the arrow pointing down so that you can download it again. I've never downloaded that. I only use Jack and Grinder, and I got a Tinder account that I don't even like. So, and you don't have to have an account for it. Look, JV's been out in the woods, doing it in the park, doing it after dark. Oh yeah, I watch YTC and Jay Wilson. I've never been to Coach channel. I forgot Jay Wilson be live in the morning, but Jay Wilson be live in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, and at the night. So I mean, if you watch him, I guess that's important to you. Good night, Unbothered. Have a great night. Thank you. You said I can only really watch yours, Reed's, Miss T, and James replay. It's probably because y'all moved the conversation along. Yeah, I ain't gonna let you sit in nothing for too long, and I ain't gonna let nothing just go on for too much. So I try to keep, keep my shit going. Lady Nika, I stopped drinking. It's too hot for me. We need night options. I agree. I wish Sir King did more night shows. Sir King was live and cussing earlier, y'all. I don't know if y'all missed it or not, but it was a big live that was actually going on at the same time. I think it might have been YTC's, but Sir King was over there cussing Lemon out, and it was a few other things that he was cussing out, but he was mad about something. So if y'all know why, somebody can tell us, but it's Sir King, so I mean it ain't really that important. He said Lolo facial expression. He better keep it in the beef sector. He is not slow. Talk about something else. The beef sector will jump ship. Absolutely, Lady Nika. Hey, y'all, can we get a few more likes, please? 2 minutes ago, we only had 73 likes, please. Thank you. And thank you, moderators, for being here. It's okay to have more than one option for the morning shows, just like ABC, NBC, CBS, etc. Right. With you, Lady Nika, I agree. He is like Jay Wilson 2.0 mixed with DKL with that music. Shouts out to Duchess. I saw him in the chat earlier this week, I think. But shout out to Duchess, or this week just started, so yesterday maybe. Binary, that reminds me, I had to give you a round of applause for the song play time. 100 folks came in. That shit was funny. I can't front it. Stuck around for 3 plays, but it was funny as fuck. What up, bottoms up? You notice that Lemon loses all his bravado when it comes to certain outsiders, but he will only do the people he feels safe that ain't going to get at him. Yeah, I like having options. Jay Wilson mic really bothers me. Correct. His mic is crunchy 17 out of 20 times when he comes live. It's like, oh my God. Like, and nobody tells him anything. And he just be talking, baby, baby, the girls are not good, baby. And the mic just be like, mm, mm, mm. Right, I can hang with Pastor every time I try to watch him. I get upset and start cussing at the computer screen. July 4th, we need a room. Shh, we grown. Sir King really has good lives. I forgot how much I like his commentary. And now that he actually curses and shit, he's a lot more fun too. So shouts out to Sir King. He doing his thing on the low. Yes, his mic crunchy all the time. That's exactly what I just said, Nubis. Does black people meat still exist? I haven't dabbled in that in years. Did black people really use that? Is the better question, PDP. You can fuck around and find a white lady on there. That ninja channel still alive, sir, bitch. I like both YTC and Code, but Code is captivating to me. Hey, you gotta keep. That's what works for you. Um, he's definitely knows how to engage the audience, and he'll tell us. He tells the fuck out of a story. I think Sir King cussed me out recently. Fuck nigga, no, I don't care. So, Lady Nika, I was trying to get you to cuss him out the other night when somebody told you that he was talking about you, and you said I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna see, and you said it won't gonna be worth you responding to, and you didn't. Certain things and certain people is not even worth responding to, and that's no shot at Sir King. That was just a segue in conversation, but like I try to tell audio, you can't fight with everybody on this bitch. You can't. You'll be tired as a bitch if you go out here fighting everybody who got a different opinion than what you got, bitch. You better pick some motherfucking heavy hitters, and if they say some shit, you strike back at that. But other than that, you let a bitch talk all the fuck they want. Let a bitch keep running your name in the streets to the point where motherfuckers come and sub to you because they want to know what the fuck you actually saying and why the fuck that person is hating on you so bad. That's usually how it works out. The delusional bitch was up on a panel giving advice and talking about people being poor and people living assistance. And I'm just like, this must be opposite day because she just sits there and says the dumbest and the fuckiest of shit. And as a content creator, I don't know how you can just sit there knowing that we can see the life that she lives, leads, and abides by, and none of it matches the stuff that comes out of her mouth. So it's just like, bitch says she got health insurance, teeth insurance. Like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. You said Lemon is turning into Ness. Damn. I wish Nesta come back. That'll be another option as well. Hey y'all, come on. Can we at least get 150 likes, please? It's free and a small gesture to be entertained. Thank you. Nobody tells him that that mic is trash. They don't. Now, daughter, baby, and again, no friends on YouTube. Do Jesus. Lord have mercy. The law is for the lawless. I'll make the darkness light. You ain't my daddy. It wasn't irritating as fuck, especially being overly feminine and saying Bay is singing. All them other shenanigans, no. And that's how I feel about it, Rico, but I didn't want to be a hater. And the people seem to love and enjoy it, but I just cringe as I watch. It just gives me old school church queen. I miss Blessing Sir King banter. Right. What up, Soul Fairy? I'm glad you spelled that out because I was over here trying to phonetically get that shit together. And I see it now, fair, Fae, Rie. But that's cute. Is Lady Nika bending her elbow? Give her a break. O.D.S. And Lady Nika is bending her elbow. Give her a break. I was taken aback by the pictures I saw. What pictures you saw? When we used to link up and black people meet in black singles, Black Planet was a whole mess. Mhm. Hey, Miss Ox City. What the fuck happened with Lemon? I don't know. So I had already went live Ox City, but the people saying that apparently Lolo was trying to she was trying to talk and it want her time to talk basically. Lemon told her, "You talk when I tell you to motherfucking talk, and don't you say a motherfucking thing else." Hold on, she crying. Listen. Because people in the because when you talk, you like you want to drop down, and I said, okay, you're gonna become a said, yeah. I said that. It's how you say it. It's how you say Lolo it. Is fucking crying. You don't think that shit hurts people's feelings? People that care about you, like the real people that care about you. But, Lolo, I understand that, but that's my. Do I have a feeling? Do I have a fucking? Yes, you do, and I kept trying to tell you. They mean it this way, limit. They mean it that way. Limit is this. It's not that. You get disrespected and violated consistently. By everybody else. Everybody turned their back against me. I would never turn my back against you. And I am working my black ass off. Hey, Alex. I am a strong person. You I can do it on my own. And you are my friend. You are one of the only people. Let me drop down the last. Outside of the YouTube stratosphere. And I am sick of it. I am sick of this bullshit. We just need. I am sick of this motherfucking bullshit. Don't let these people bother you. I'm not letting nobody bother me. The only thing I can go off is based off people's movement. And I cannot tell you what to do and what not to do and who to interact with and not interact with. And when people are like, women, Lolo did this to you, and Lolo, she's not loyal, and Lolo's a snake, and Lolo fucked on Five Babe and Bama Girl, and this person. Why he bringing up all of this shit? I need my teeth whitened. Lolo, you know why I didn't ask you? Why? Because I don't give a fuck. He said, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about any other people's engagement that you had. I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about you and I. Yeah, people brought examples up of you doing whatever. But I said, I know Lolo. I talk to her. I talk to her. She's my friend. But they say, Lolo only do this. You ever feel like you're a flip flopper? You're gonna have to type it again, pretty purple. I'm sorry. That's his opinion. You felt like you was in a rock and a hard place, but you were sort of whatever. Child, if y'all want to hear that, y'all can go over there to Lemons because I can't. I don't want him to think I'm streaming his whole live or some shit like that. But at this point, log the fuck off. And Lolo crying like, "Hey DK, Is this a drunken mess? Yes, it is. It's definitely. Oh, you said this is a drunken mess? It is. And it's Monday night. He remembers all of her controversies while he drunk. Right. This nigga's so drunk, but he remember all her bullshit and all the shit she'd have been through in the sector. Trauma bonding like a motherfucker. History acting. I wonder when he gets drunk, does he talks to his mom? Does he talk to his? Not pathetic. You bet he won't apologize. Oh, he gonna apologize tomorrow, and Lolo gonna take it. This is sick in my Nest voice, right? I can't handle it. So much going on. That shit always turns into a sob story, crap fest. Not okay, Walgreens. Okay, you see me, BL. He is always saying what he feels at the moment, just like he was mad about the money. Them Discord people promised him. Peach Cobbler, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Hey, soul sister, Lemon, get that accent and acting on. Very not disrespectful. Gaslighting. It's abusive. He disrespected the fuck out of her for real though, and I think it hit tonight. But it ain't gonna last. Lolo's gonna be okay tomorrow. She could say Lemon was drunk. He was in his feelings. I was high, so I just let it happen. Like now Rico the sleaze then went up there on the panel, child. After he just set up a head talk all that shit about Lemon and about that show and how he don't want to be over there, and this thing is on the panel. Y'all be doing so much to me, y'all. BL, I don't even know because I won't even watching that shit. Listen to Rico, y'all.
Really friends. If me and Lolo is gonna have a moment that hear me out, bro. Hear me out. If me and Lolo gonna have something that transpired on the internet that is very real, it is real. It's not fake. It's not scripted. It is healthy for her and I to have this moment. Yeah, but I'm saying in private. I understand the privacy. When you can talk to. I get what you're saying. You guys are close. You guys can handle this in a private situation. No, I mean, Lolo. I'm not trying to fall out with Lolo. That's my friend. And just because you're my friend and you and I are having a very heart to heart conversation that might rock shit that people don't get, I'm not turning my back against Lolo. That's my friend. Everybody good because, like, you know,
Rico, this ain't got shit to do with you.
You know, not entertaining. You know, I tell you, but Rico.
Child, they blowing me. They blowing me like it's a lot of it's okay to log off of YouTube sometime, y'all. It's okay to go outside and go to the grocery store. You ain't gotta order your groceries. You can go buy your groceries at the grocery store yourself. It's alright to go to the nightclub or to a bar and have a fucking drink, like in a real glass, not just drinking out the bottle. Like dinner, you can go to restaurants and people actually bring your food to your table and all of that shit. Like y'all missing out on so much. Hey, sir. Hey, Hershey. Please, please get out. Please, before the summer is over, we got a holiday weekend coming up. Everybody should be off on Friday. Like, hey, St. James. I'm just blowing my bangs in the air right now when I do this. So just imagine my bangs flipping up in the air. Like, he knows he has to do something because he really competing against Code. You off daily. If Binary went live right now, he would snatch them in chat and that would really fuck him up. It would. I could see that. Molly just sent a super chat and said, Molly, it said Lolo cry more, you were winning some sympathy points. Damn. My bad. We went to Taco Bell in the parking chill. Um, hey, Robin in Detroit. You said just my imagination. Y'all let them women over there always talking about men being disrespectful, yet they let women disrespect them on a regular. That part, this is too much. I thought I saw it all in this sector. I almost got mad at Babe. Didn't don't talk to anyone like that. Are we fighting? Y'all, is it any other content or anything else going on in the sector? Shaker shaker. Cause y'all, I'm tired for real, for real. I got 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna go to bed. I mean, oh, I never dropped the link. The link was still sitting here in the chat. My bad. And I said I was gonna drop that 20 minutes ago. I was wondering why nobody came up. But if y'all don't come up, I'm gonna just go ahead to bed and y'all can go right back over the lemons. I just wanted to come in here and get my hour in. There's no conversation that was only him yelling at her and telling her to shut up. It's free to just drive around, park, and walk in a safe area. Window shop is multiple things to do, especially if you live in an area where you got waterfront. Like I got waterfront near me, so I spend lots of time in the water. O.D.S, you know damn well we ain't nothing going on. It's not Ox City. It's really not. Um, I guess. I'm off on Wednesday, so I can do a long live on Wednesday, a daytime live. So y'all make sure y'all come through for that. Trinity Lemon must be giving Lolo a lot because ain't no way I could sit around and talk and disrespect it back. Take that disrespect back to my other page. Lolo just like to be included, so she's happy. She okay with it because she know he don't mean it. That's what she'll say. You know, what's up, Tulsa? What's Tulsa say? Oh, she was just speaking. I don't see how they deal with his drunk abusive ass every other night. You know, people usually give passes. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see the truth or see what's right there. So to them, they don't see a drunken mess. They just, oh, he's just being him. You know, he's just doing this and he's just doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing serious. Like, okay. Until your head between the washing machine and the dryer. And then you can be like, oh, okay. What he deflecting on? What's going on now? Bro, some niggas just need to go to get a boyfriend. They desire so much. Damn, live your life, my dude. Hold on. Somebody just sent me a cash app, but the message in it, what did that say? Hold on. And then we got a visitor. See, I can't use the shady ones with you. I gotta use a real one. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, D Miss Off. Tulsa.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, hey. What's up, D Miss Off?
Oh, I was just gonna expand on the disrespect because I had noticed El Blue comment. I was wondering what was going on with Lil Obama with that the other day when she brought that man over there and she came up on the platform, without West even was we wasn't talking about her at all and all of that drama and then they brought the man from another sector and they was gonna pull up on each other and how he can't disrespect women and I'm gonna get a man for a man. And I'm like, but yet and you can't say that kind of stuff to women and all that kind of stuff, but yet Lemon does way worse on a daily basis. And she going to get a man to pull up on a nigga in a whole nother state because you can't disrespect women. I said the unmitigated gall of this motherfucker. Are you kidding me?
So, what was the first thing you said?
That the disrespect thing, like how you gonna
Oh, the
do
dude,
all
Little
that?
Mama Obama and them. So that situation, that came from the challenge, right? The dude is the man who won, and he had beef. Remember, Malik was giving up commentary, and Malik was talking shit about a dude. Mr. West came in and inserted himself in the situation between Malik and that dude, and then him and Little Mama Obama got into it or something, and that's how the dude now want to fight Mr. West and He used to want to fight Malik. I don't think he want to do that no more. So that's pretty much how that situation initially started. But how it keeps coming back around and stuff like that, I don't understand. And how it got to the point where they supposed to be pulling up and fighting, and we supposed to care. That part I ain't understand either. And the weirdest part of it all was when Mr. West was at a high school the other day talking about pull up, we gonna go on camera. But then YTC, you was pissing me off because he claimed he was showing showing where he was at on camera, but she kept putting the banner up. I'm like, if it's a fucking building, can we see the building? Like, you ain't gonna get in trouble, YTC. So, what's good, Queen Tulsa?
Oh, nothing. I got the people pressed.
What you done?
Well, Man sent me a cash app. He came up and asked for my cash app. He sent it, and it sent Lemon into a tizzy. I meant Tracy into a tizzy. Sent her pants into a tizzy. So Lemon was like, "I'm gonna send you a cash app, baby. This, that, and the third."
Oh,
He
so
was
that's why he sent Tracy a cash app because I kept hearing him say check.
yeah.
He told her like check your cash app or something.
Yeah, but he didn't send her a cash app. Man sent me a cash app. He came up on a panel and was like, first of all, Queen Tulsa, what's your cash app? I was like, hold on, let me put it in the back chat. And guess what? I got it. And now I'm on Amazon looking for me some lingerie.
Not
Um,
like
that's what I'm doing.
well, that's
Uh,
what's up. Get
but
money, get
listen,
money.
listen, his punk ass, they was like, how much to drop Queen Tulsa? He was like $5. Baby, I got more than that. That's why I'm on about to give me some lingerie. Okay. Yes.
So,
Mhm.
what's up with you and man? Y'all trying to make something out of it, or that was just a little friendly gesture?
I don't even know him. I think it was just kind.
So he was on there dancing the other day. You missed it if you didn't see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was kind of weird, but I mean that's normal over there. But yeah, he had the phone on the floor, and then he was doing like this little dance and twirl and doing push ups and stuff. He was at work, so yeah, he's
Oh,
very,
so he
very
likes.
busy and active. Y'all would be a good fit.
Oh, I am looking for a workout partner.
Nothing wrong with that. I know you're a
Oh,
very married woman, so I
for
mean
me.
I wouldn't insinuate anything else.
Hey, you in my business. We ain't doing that. You do. This is business, okay?
Very married. I got you.
Don't you mess up the church's money.
All right, all right. Speaking of the church, do you still hang out over there?
Actually, I haven't been over there.
Oh,
I haven't been over there. I might peep through every once in a while, but I'm just really focusing on my career. I've got
oh, thank you for the cash app. I apologize. I saw it and I didn't acknowledge it. Thank you.
a,
Um,
you know,
last question. Sorry, I mean to cut you off. Have you checked on your trans sister?
oh, you know what? I did. It's a. Are you get out of my head? I just checked her wall, but my thing to her is you asked for this. You were out here being malicious. You cannot blame it on the alcohol. That's just who you was, and you wanted to be mean and nasty to people, and you thought that it was fun to put other people's information out. So now you see how it feels. I think that you need to take a deeper look in the mirror and go get you some help. Like, really go get you some help.
But I
Yeah,
thought she was on medication. Maybe she just needs to get it adjusted.
calibrated.
But no, when she was out here, she knew exactly what she was doing. This was thought out. This was premeditated. This wasn't like, oh, she just stormed across some information. She went looking for it. She was a part of teams that docs. We got to remember her past. Her past is still her present.
Hmm.
If you really think about it. I mean, I just prayers up. Hopefully she gets it figured out. Libya, so you've been over at Passes and how's he doing?
I haven't called any past the services day. I don't think he went live as much today. I think he went in the morning, but I missed it.
He did like six yesterday, so he might have been tired.
So hold on. So the tea with that is, how do you feel about? They said that someone had doxed Mark and said that he had an eviction and that he was homeless and things like that. Demon Soul, did you hear that?
Yes, they said he was behind on rent or something, but Mark is a homeowner, and Jay Wilson assured us that everything was just fine.
Yeah, I noticed that he was giving us a house tour.
I saw that the other day. I thought that was rather strange.
Mm-hmm. In the garage, and we got to see the cars and things like that, but we didn't see no man. How you doing? I mean, say what you want about me, but y'all didn't heard my man, okay? My man done said hello, how you doing? And Miss O, speaking of men, we haven't heard your husband. Is he still
Wait,
around with you?
no, that's a lie. That's a lie. The other day when she was live, he came in and made an appearance because she had a special guest. This was her court show, so I know you weren't there. And Mr. Demiso came up and he said, "I ain't about to say nothing about that fuck ass nigga." Basically, that's what he said.
Oh,
Right or
okay.
wrong, Demiso?
Still kicking. Thank God.
Basically.
Yes.
So we got a proof of life,
We
bitch. Can
did.
you show us your marriage certificate and proof of life?
I don't have to prove anything, honey. Y'all see it. I show it. We don't see y'all's life. I hadn't seen your backyard. I hadn't even seen your front yard. But if you ask me to come
And you won't. And I had posted my year when it was snowing, but you should have paid
right here
more
on my front
attention.
porch looking at downtown. I'm sitting on my front porch looking at downtown.
Girl,
Okay.
some things ain't worth showing.
Here the cricket.
Because we damn sure can't see shit.
It's definitely history. Google it. Google me, big.
The
Mm,
Mr. TMO said it's public record.
yes.
Is
I,
your stuff on the books down at the Tulsa County Department of Records?
I mean, you're in everybody else's business. You don't know.
No, I don't look up public
Oh,
records.
Speaking of downtown in Tulsa, did you get your license finally, Tulsa? Did they get it straight this time?
you know what? Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna talk to my therapist um about this situation.
You still ain't
And
got your license yet?
no, I'm supposed to talk to the mayor as well. So I'm actually supposed to be working with
You
the mayor.
trying to tell me where to go and what to do, and you can't even take me there. Bitch, I know that ain't even nothing.
Oh
No,
girl,
she
I
has a
still drive.
license. She's just trying to get a new physical one, and she's
Yeah.
having a hard time getting it.
Yeah. So I'm supposed to be working with the mayor and getting some things done there, and I'm gonna bring up some concerns. So yeah, I don't know if you know, but he's been pretty busy because there was a pew pew on Juneteenth, and so they've found one of the guys. Yeah, they found one of the guys. Did I tell you that my cousin was one of the victims that got pew pew?
No, but I hope they're all right.
Yeah, she's okay. She's surviving. But yeah, so they've really just been like really trying to monitor the area and things like that, and then just think about what's going on in the real world. You
Damn,
know?
I'm sorry to hear that. So that's ridiculous. No, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was on Juneteenth. It was like on Juneteenth, girl. They was pew pewing us down, and then our own people doing it to each other. It was just like a slap in the face of to the legacy.
Mm.
Now you asking me questions about Pelsa. Have you not been? Are y'all on the rift again? I thought y'all had got together. Y'all was
Oh, I'm
twinning
never
it
on the
up
roof
over
with
at
anybody.
Pizarro's when we got into it that day. So I thought y'all was reunited and it felt so good. What happened?
Listen, I'm okay with everybody. I give it up, to everybody. Like everybody is up for grabs. We're in Cancer season. The Miss Oh, it's our birthday month, so you better crank it up as well. It's our birthday
Don't
season
worry. The people got a question. They were just curious to why you had to talk to your therapist about your
because
license.
I want to, and I have the luxury of doing that.
Well, all right.
Uh huh. You
So
should try.
look,
I could
you.
talk to my therapist about anything, huh?
That's what I was just about to see if you had saw that. But
Yeah.
so yes, Tulsa does have a license. She needed a new physical card though, like a remake. And if y'all watch Tulsa, then y'all would know she had been through several attempts at getting one mailed to her, but for whatever reason, it never makes it to the address, and they keep losing it. So she went down to obtain one that day that she almost got to scrapping with Karen and them. Nah, Karen helped her,
I
but
wasn't gonna scrap. I'm not gonna scrap, baby. I got a royal detail. I don't
okay,
scrap.
absolutely. But nah, they was giving her the runaround, but she was very professional, and I was just wondering, as a follow up, has she gotten her physical license yet?
No,
So
so even speaking with that, like life has been life, and And I'm gonna be more transparent. I'm gonna do like story time so y'all can really get to know me and see where I come from and see why I am. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give you guys a look into my life. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Because I feel like it can help somebody. I've come overcome so many obstacles, like in real life, with family in general, even on jobs and things like that. I mean, if I pass somebody's my shoe, if I pass somebody my shoes, they wouldn't be able to handle my shoes. You wouldn't even be able to get your toes in there. You'd be throwing them back. Yeah, Dimple did get doxxed. It was Princess Sheba, Stefan.
Yeah, I'm surprised Stefan hasn't came back with a follow up to that yet. Did you see that happen, Demon? So how did you feel about that? Did you feel sorry for
Oh
them?
yeah, it was great. That's why me and Shaquille did our Popeyes like today in celebration.
Oh,
We were
Stefan.
just we were just so overwhelmed that we just had to go celebrate. But yeah, I'm staying. I told Stefan if he can get us footage at the actual glory hole, that he might get honorary B sector.
Okay, he can get moderator stick at least 3 chats if he do that.
Right. I told him, I said, they're going now. If we get actual footage at the glory hole with the Sans or Sans wig, I don't care which way. And at the glory hole, or maybe a little getting into the car footage, a little satellite footage. Maybe we'll see a size 15 shoe in the car. I mean, we need proof of life. And then it's matching to that to get it
I
the
want to
next
see the
step.
nigga at the nursing home with his scrubs on, wiping ass.
And this
That's
ain't the lifestyle that the Dimple told us about. I thought this was mid six figures with all her little nice home and furnishings and and robes and things. That just don't match. That apartment did not give me just beat fish. It gave me spoiled fish that was past due. This ugh. It just didn't look this whole little lifestyle. You know what? Her apartment matches those wigs. Let me not quit. It actually does, especially that one that's like nappy and curly, the little Jerry curl looking Rick James one. That apartment it matches that wig. Now that I think about it, that gives Valero wigs.
I
Okay,
was actually thinking. I was thinking more so, the brownstone house like apartments where they just turn a floor into an apartment type. That's what I was getting more vibes of versus actually being a real apartment. I thought it was more
right.
But
on a.
she had it like she was in this elegant high rise, but she is over there in the ghetto
She
on
never
that
made it that way. If
damn
you ever listen to her
sofa.
drunken rants, and like when she used to go live and stuff, she almost showed her background once. She always said she was a hoarder and lived in a small matchbox ass apartment with white appliances.
Not a white refrigerator.
And those were her words, not mine. They didn't look that bad, right? They won't toe up, toe up. The picture was just dusty and they're outdated, but I mean, it wasn't super bad. It looked like a school versus an apartment. So it probably was a converted.
And yeah, they reinvented a lot of those. That's what I say.
Okay.
Because look at why I was on the inside. And no, it's not that bad, but it's cause it's who this is and what she shades and
You
what
would
she
expect the way she talk about everybody else's. That's like the toothless lady and how she talk about everybody, but she lives in a fucking community center that has guidance counselors in the downstairs. Like what?
Yeah, it's the ghetto. The reviews were read. Stefan had read those reviews.
Yeah, he did.
Please stop. Don't go here.
Yeah,
What's going on? It was the ghetto. Ooh, child, the ghetto. The
and
ghetto.
they got roaches.
Oh, child. And she be sitting there cooking all late at night, cooking for her and the roaches, child.
And them open liquor bottles, Lord, what think about, sometimes they put a worm in tequila, but not a roach. Open liquor bottles be everywhere, be stuff crawling all in them. I can only imagine.
I got you, Ashton.
Not a roach in a tequila bottle, girl. All right now.
Shaquille, she was trying to take my Shaquille to some mess like that, luring him over there somewhere where he got a dirt, put a Apple air tag in his shoe. Like I don't like that. Like my baby is not that low rent. Please, and you was trying to lure him over there. No wonder why he rejected you. He don't want to go over there. He can go around the corner for 8 Mile for that shit. He can goddamn. He want to upgrade shit from the surroundings. And then she gonna blame the doxing on Shaquille. Somebody he enjoyed it. The man didn't even make no statement yet. She already on her wall. Not only not giving all the energy that Stefan like should have been given, but talking about Shaquille is enjoying this. I'm like, are you
Oh
kidding me?
no. It was her cry of being a victim, and she didn't deserve it. When you would sit on here blasting everybody's business out, I mean, just would be happy about it and would sit on and call people their real name. And I mean, these
Me.
are things that she would do. She did it to me too. I just,
She
you
got a live up right now on mine. Then I was trying to get YouTube to say, "No, I ain't gotta go in there and fix my little props thing. I'm getting that bitch just on G motherfucking P." She about to have a whole lot of bad news. Matter of fact, I should go ahead and take her channel because I was studying and got some lessons for Living's Talent Show, but I was saving those that tutorial for something that really counts, and Dip was just not that important
Like I
or
said, she ain't got
whatever.
shit going anyway. Don't nobody be over that bitch. But
No,
some
she
woman
not
got up
on
on the
that.
panel and she getting on Lemon for talking to Lolo the way she was. Lemon to call the lady a bitch and cussed her out.
Kim, are you watching that shit show over there?
Simply.
Child. Y'all see Shakim been doing more field footage. Did y'all happen to catch me and Shakim's Popeyes thing? O.D.S, you'll be so proud. And I thought you might hear me, but then he put on members, so I don't know if
know,
you have
but
to
I
read.
seen him over there look like
I
he was
did the
having
little
a
hot
crowd.
sauce and the little honey. How do y'all be? I finna channel O.D.S. He done taught me on his mukbang channel. So I had
That's
my
my shit.
chicken, I drizzled,
But
and I
look, I
put.
literally I went to this restaurant. It's called Lily Pearls. It's like a upscale soul food restaurant down here. So I did take out, but they have a meal. It's a fried chicken meal with collard greens and macaroni. I mean mashed potatoes. But they do their own house hot sauce and it's super hot. And then they got this spicy honey that you drizzle on the chicken too. That's what I had for dinner tonight.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, look, Javius, I'm in two lives right now. I'm literally listening to his whole live and in the comments, and also very much attentive here. So I
That
mean,
is just crazy. What's going on? Oh, what did the poll results reveal? Did you
yes, Miss Tobin. Oh, I didn't even stop the poll. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me. So the poll was because Lemon said that the sector. I'm gonna give a few more people the chance to vote on it. Lemon said that the sector has turned on YTC for code in the morning, stating that people don't go to her as much as they go to codes. I don't find that to be true because every time I look at YTC is at least sometimes it'll drop down to like 100 and something, but at the peak she's at 350, 370, maybe 380, and code be at like 269 consistently 300 or whatever. So people just go where they want to go, and whoever is the most. And I will say, Code is more energized, so I will find myself over there more because I don't have to try to read the chat to see what's going on. He'll talk and entertain the crowd, whereas YTC, oftentimes I have to look at the chat because she'll do her commentary, but then she'll read a comment, and if she don't say it out loud or she just responded, I'm like, "What the fuck? What was that?" And then I got to run to my phone and look. I do appreciate a person who will read the comment out or something, or at least let you know what the comment was about and stuff. Because who the fuck got time to be looking at the phone all the time? Your hair look nice, but I like the darker hair on you. What you? Oh, I ain't say. I guess I go look at it.
what doctor here?
That's
What
what
is
Empress
that?
said. TMO, your hair look nice, but I like the darker hair on you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying something for the summer, child. What part of the summer? They said the same thing concerning Wanda Q. I think she does well. Like she plays off a co-host well. I think that dynamic is good. But I be messing with Cole anyway too, because he know I be going over there hard. Time I say, yeah, y'all done banned at YTC. I'm only sharing her live and I'm only clicking on her panel. But in some gist, there was truth. Now what I said was everyone, because I've already been saying this all along. Hence, Lemon can't have an original thought. Everyone the multi devices for everything else, and we're just talking about the optics. Now, I did kind of go in a little less when I looked at her replay, because you're right, her replays and his are going neck and neck, and like she said, that's all that matters. But she said that's all that matters, and she don't care. But I mean, to be fair, and she's talking about some of a lot of her members are her moms over there, but I don't care. I don't care. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I think a little bit because I mean that, and I just went up there and talked to the other day about how even I had to catch myself with that. Like I was live, and then I had my minds over there blah blah because I know they dual screen for everything else, but most of mine at least drop in or whatever, and it's just a drastic that change. I mean, you're going from 4 to 500 live to today. She held about an average 60 to 120, even 45 for like an hour or two. But then she was on for 9 hours, so I think she stayed on like when Cole maybe got off with her. They got some of the people come over there more live But she normally don't do no 9 hour live. But for 9 hour live, I said on that girl for this 9 hour live, ain't no way you should have 9K. I'm sorry, 9 hour live should get 9K, and hopefully they'll get the
Easily.
likes up.
We had a
And
ton.
yeah.
That's easy, 9K. But look, all right, so LB said, child, they used to say the same thing concerning. I don't think Ronnie Q and YTC were ever on the same type of level when it came to the commentary they gave. Because YTC gives more of a detailed, whereas Ronnie Q, she'll just do like a summary of things. That's why I guess she stopped doing it because she found out it wasn't her thing. So she changed her whole format and doing something different. But I don't feel like they're the same at all. Peach Cobbler said my only complaint is I can barely hear what she talking. Sometimes she do be whispering, or her mic be away from her mouth. Oh yeah, they said the same thing about Ness and Lemon. They said the same thing about Ness and Lemon. I guess. What's up? I don't want to use a name. We can't type or see type. I like YTC, but her show was a bit boring without Sassy. What damn? Um, I wanted to tell Demus O. I watched the live with her and Shakim with Popeyes. She's a beautiful woman. I never actually seen her. Gorgeous smile.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I love that about you too. I can be entertained without looking at the chat. Yes, I need to be entertained. I don't want to have to just. And I mean, I have a bad. I'm not. I ain't gonna say a bad habit, but I'll read the chat. I'm interactive with my chat. I want to. I want to talk about what y'all want to talk about, type shit. So, Tulsa Diddy update. Did they come to any conclusion today or anything? Like, what happened today?
No, no, no. So, juror number 25, there are some issues with him. Um, the judge, like I said, with the jury instructions, he had already laid it out. And so they got to come back. So, yeah, there was nothing on today. So,
Oh
it's like
wow,
a waiting game.
that's what's up. Red, you say you bounce between the both, yeah.
Nothing, no fireworks today.
And then the holiday coming up very soon, so I hope they ain't gonna try to prolong this. I
Yeah.
hear audio and that lady arguing right now.
You
It's
know,
so much to go through. I can see them probably convening and taking it after the holiday break because I'm sure Puffy don't like want to hear. But I don't know. Maybe putting off the Smithson would be helpful because he didn't get any time outside before he
well,
had to
people
go.
want to travel too, Demon. So,
Right, but my thing is that he he should have been able to come to this trial from conditions at the home. That's my only thing. I'm not saying he ain't guilty, but people have been out on bail for actually putting people down, like and I'm just like he got enough security and enough things in place to where he could be coming to this trial. And then just be, how they'll do you on a verdict, okay, go ahead and command you right now, recommend you like right here, go ahead and you got to just go right as soon as they give you a sentence. You just go, and he could have been to put his affairs in order. I just don't see the point for all this time. He'll get time served, but I mean, really on for somewhere like where he need to be hands on in his shit. That time served really ain't gonna really make it too much better. But I just think that's crazy. He's not going and actually coming every day, and he's still in jail.
Mm, I
I
just
mean, just
think
make him pay. Just make him pay out the ass. Hell, the city need the money anyway.
they already embarrassed him. That was the whole objective, was to embarrass him and to shine a spotlight on his lifestyle. Even though they ain't do the same shit through the Jeffrey Epstein, we still waiting on that motherfucking list.
but ODS, y'all got to take this back. What the hell did I was about to say ODS. What the hell did Russell Simmons do? Russell Simmons got out of the country.
He told
Russell Simmons
their
been
asses.
skipped that. He skipped town, bitch.
It's
But
his
Long.
he
ego,
got
and Russell has been practicing to have the Buddha, and he's been practicing all those peaceful things. If Russell invites me, bitch, I said ODS. I know somebody like I said. I know ODS will be down too on promotion trip. I don't give all the people that have turned him down and go over there and heal, but Taraj went over there and heal, Usher went over there before the Super Bowl to heal. I said, but all he got to tell me what you call it just passed. He said, Irv. I offered him to come, and Irv said he was gonna come. All Russell got to say is bye, and he get my ticket. I would love to go over there and heal, bitch, because they all come back looking so refreshed. But Russ had a private meeting, and I don't know this. I'm just telling you what I think to be true, and told the motherfuckers down in their bunker. They all got together. Him, Jay Z, Puffy, whatever. 50 was on the outside the club hating as usual, but still got bugs on the inside. And he told they asked what the plan was. But Puffy ego and shit so big and all of that. Jay Z, I mean, shit, he runs the world, so he ain't worried about it. And they didn't listen. But
he
the
better
writing
be
was
worried
on the
about it,
wall. Huh?
sis. He better be worried about it because Desiree Perez, which is a former Fed informant is working with Jay-Z, and she's caught on camera talking about Rock Nation was like almost up out of here.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we can take them down, but it will be good. It will be somebody like the family member to finally take out their down so they can drop charges on my grandma radio. But I don't even want to go there, child. They corruptness over there, child, with the Carters. But yeah, he told them a long time ago what the move was, and he led by example. And so they knew what was coming, but they just thought, oh, not me, not me. R. Kelly went. I mean, there's been so many things. And when they got Weinstein, when they got Epstein, you should know your black ass was coming. I believe that Puffy's gonna get off because I believe he got the chin check he needed. He stepped out of line, thought he's bigger than the program, and I believe they're gonna go ahead and get him on off and whatever. But this was a warning because the next time you
But
fuck
let's
up,
take it back, her,
nigga,
the Miss Ho. Hershey
huh?
said, let's not forget Trump grabbing women by the ussies. Speak on that.
Right, exactly. So I'm saying they don't give a fuck about what Puffy did. It's just about control and money and all of that, and like humbling a motherfucker. It's just I wish my black men would quit letting their penis be their downfall. God damn, like and it's always white people, like a white bitch or some penis or a white dick. Look at Tyler, always diluting our black wealth, giving it away. When you ending up here giving diluting our wealth, giving it to folks, Cassie had free ass giving it to her white husband. Now we ain't got that money. He done gave her 20 million. When you could have just did something with all this from the very damn beginning. It's always they penis. And look at Tyler. Look at poor ass black Christian Keys, half black or whatever. He had to get a quiet settlement. And then his white fool finna get up coming there and get him for 200 million. They gonna settle out of court probably for about
Now,
50.
have we heard anything else from the white boy since the initial approach?
No, because they probably working on that settlement because he done got
Right.
embarrassed. And
Hey,
Tyler
Doc.
thought he was bigger than the program and they had to chin check his ass with that white boy.
But peep this out. Christian then came back out with his hand out because he said that
And
he
I
got
don't blame him.
unfair
But
treatment.
I know what Christian did because when I was catching up, because I never watched all the shows. Now I'm hooked on Fatima and Sisters, and I always turn my nose up without it. And I said, if I like Sex and the City, I need to quit being like this. So I watched it, and I love them both. So now I'm on all the Queen's Men with Eva Longoria. I mean, not Eva Longoria, but Eva Langford.
Yeah.
Well, I mean Pickford. Well, I damn looked in there and I said, "Oh shit, this is based on that book by Christian Keys. This motherfucker done got a whole series, baby. He over there working that settlement plan. Oh, he know what he doing, and then he popping up, starring it over there too. And he wrote the book conveniently, and now that's one of the best shows over there. And I said he must got a little settlement, and then he already got this little deal, and he just know. But I hope this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna settle out of court like Cassie did, and it's gonna open up the windfall and for everybody else to come up and get victims. And hopefully Christian can come on the class action suit because that's what the setup is. This is about to be called the Cassie thing.
Well, he mentioned Christian Keys in his lawsuit.
Oh, good. And so now that he mentioned him, he need to give him break him off some of their class action, and he gonna go ahead and take his settlement and walk away. And then now everybody else gonna come out because they don't set a precedent. And hopefully Christian can get some of that class action money because he got screwed. And then the white boy finna get most of it when Christian did all the work. Christian crawled so this white boy could walk.
So that ain't the only person that disappeared. Why did TD Jake step down when all of this first initially happened, and we still ain't heard nothing about him or
It's
seen him?
coming. It's coming. That's coming too. I think Tyler's shaking that up. It's coming because when Tyler gets shook, you know that's good. They in bed too much together. And ever since the damn Potter's house bought the shade room, ain't y'all. It's something to that. They know where you mixing the Lord with the shade room. I don't care how much Justin come out and try to rebrand it, boy. Justin, good old Justin, child. But anyway, and rebrand them little news reports. Yeah, it's coming because it's association, and Oprah just barely got that house bracelet off of her, so who knows what's coming. But yeah, Oprah
It's
go
got to be back up on her too, boo.
right, and Monique probably over there, girl. I hope Monique over there in her drawers, drinking, eating her something good when Daddy ain't
Rubbing her
around,
feet
baby.
together.
Oh, I hope she over there just enjoying.
So the Miss Haitian said, DMSO, you said a lot. Today was explosive. The jury is a mess. She agreed. This was all the embarrassed Diddy. When is the next installment of the court show?
Oh yeah, I do need. I am gonna do another because everybody liked it, and I just like how I
Hey,
did it.
Sonny.
I didn't wait on people to come. They just happened to click the link. And I think I'm going to roll with that. Because before I used to have to cancel it because the people I subpoenaed would go do something else or sabotage or whatever else. Now I like it was just me and Ro. If they clicked the link, they did. If they didn't, we still was going to have a funny show. So I'm going to switch out my bailiffs. So we'll probably try to do something this weekend with Shakim. And we're going to just play around my bailiffs and see what y'all like with the different bailiffs. And one day we might have a dual bailiff and see how I like.
I want to be one day.
Okay, cool. We'll have a guest bailiff. Yeah, you got to go subpoena them hoes and go grab them. I don't give a fuck if they in somebody else chat. I said, bitch, get over here. Oh, you gonna get dragged. I gotta come up with a whole thing. I didn't organize nothing. I just said, you know what? There's so many topics to cover. Let's just do it like a court show. That way I can talk about all the mess, and then we can do a court show, and we could do it like that. I gave Ro a 5 minute prep to be fair to him, and gave him a list, and we just went. But I like that organic. It was fun like that. But I had to
I think
get Ro. I had to counsel Ro, child. The bailiff was in the sauce or the drinking or something. Then I had to butch up my bailiff, child. He was over there.
when you said Butch up, he became a whole different person. He started,
Get me.
and let me tell you, we got this here. He turned into a slave instantly. I was like, what the fuck?
He sure did. Because I'm like, Ro, you can't be able to tell my
No,
so.
Hershey.
So Ro was like, Code, if you don't mind, can you please hit the link? No, nigga, Code, get on this link and go strong on his ass and get him on up in my damn link, Ro. Don't ask him. Thank you, somebody lying.
Yeah, did y'all hear Duke call talent Chatty Patty? He called him Miss Chatty Patty, honey.
Oh,
He
so now
called who
Duke done
that?
cross talent. No, Lord, that's gonna be interesting.
I missed that because I was smoking. You said he Duke called who that?
He called talent Chatty Patty.
What talent was a chatty patty just a minute ago on Lemon's panel, so I believe it. Him and Teresa and two other folks. We was trying to get drama, and they was up there talking about some other shit.
Oh, is Shakim in the chat?
He was.
Shakim, you in here? Because what is this shit on? And I guess I'll find out the members only. I don't know if what's only a few more minutes, child. I don't know. My sleep schedule was so thrown off for the summer. Sleeping late. I didn't get my coffee till like noon, bitch. I am. This is so not me. I am just enjoying this, child.
So
And
his name
anyway,
is talent is Chatty Patty.
okay, but Shakim, what was that shit on your wall about Lemonisha want to fight you in Seattle? How did Lemon get attached to Seattle first? Anybody want to know why Anna went to a step down from Vogue after 40 years? It's Tyler
That's
to do
insane. Look,
that.
even so, you took the words out of his mouth. Look, he just read the comment and he said, after 40 fucking years, she tired. Look. But I mean, I'm sure it's some politic type thing, but more than anything, she's just tired of having to save the day and make shit happen behind the scenes or something. So she's just like, fuck this shit, bitch. I'm ready to live my soft life.
And hopefully some of them old guard rules can change because I think you'll see different covers too. Because let's just say Anna went to her. You need to be unless you was not a size zero and blonde in Hollywood with a slight and eating disorder, you was not getting the cover. They just gave Nikki her goddamn cover all that time. They been giving her like Paris Vogue, other Vogues. And it's so political. Like Kim K was on the cover before damn Nikki the horror. But it's just kind of political. I think she needs to go. That old guard needs to go.
Yeah, it's about time for some fresh face and some new things.
Not that
So
I
Fancy
knows where Anna
Patsy
went to.
said St. James gave good commentary on the TD Jake situation. I need to go find that.
Oh, okay. I have to go over there because I'm not really calling for the whole church thing. I used to watch William McCray when I used to talk to Miss Cruiser, but because I don't talk to her no whatever, I don't really follow all of that church stuff. And when Jay Whistle started talking about all them bishops and Kojic, child, I have to go somewhere else and change channel because I don't keep up with like church tea.
You'll be in there all day with that. Let me turn off your echo cancellation, see if that helps. Hold on,
Oh,
because your
let
phone.
me see. Yeah, let me
I
see.
just did it.
Okay. But Tulsa, what was I about to ask you, Tulsa? Shit, I forgot. Oh yeah. So I'm a snitch over there on Pastor over here asking about Mark's situation. I gotta go over there and snitch in the morning.
Well, that's why I said it.
I know you did. I see you. You see me. We see each other.
We see each other. Uh-huh. And let them know that we still cool. But if you can get those answers for me, is Mark staying with him, and why didn't we see Mark in his home? We saw everything else. I don't even think we even got to see
Well,
Lyric.
Jay Wilson explained it over there, but then he also told Mark about it. I said, Jay Wilson, why you bother Mark with this foolishness? He said, well, he thought it was funny. I said, I wouldn't even be telling him. Don't even make it seem like you press like that. Telling Mark or whatever, because people be trying to say it's some validity to it now. Because if you ask, say something to him about it, but he asked him about it real time, and he was like, "What? Like, who didn't? Where?" And I was like, "Lord, I wouldn't even have told him, because see, that's like bother Mark, and he gonna be like, okay, this is kind of a problem again." But I don't even get like I don't get my husband involved in none of this stuff because they gon' if they do, it's gonna get too real and it's just my thing. I just gotta keep it
CMO.
simple.
You got to ask yourself. He gave us a whole tour of his home. What was that about? Ask him what was that about.
Probably proving that he don't have no apartment because I think they kept saying the word rent. And then somebody else said, well, rent, mortgage, same thing. I said, well, I didn't hear it live. But
Well,
I
we're not
did
gonna act like
tell
Tommy wasn't egging him on by, oh, that's nice, Mr. Wilson. That's not,
yeah,
and he just
Tommy
kept
is
going.
totally got a crush on Jay Wilson, child. Him and Tommy got a whole little thing. They done left poor Castro out to the door. But he say Castro welcome back over, but poor Castro mad at Jay Wilson now. Tommy respects Jay Wilson like I know and Tommy, but that's strange for somebody who got their father and they like that's an interesting dichotomy because he goes over there almost how Brian does, but I get it with Brian a little bit more than Tommy, but you know what? It's acceptance because he is the preacher. Okay, I get it. Oh, Tommy butched up, got feisty with me over at Pastor's. Normally we all coexist.
Oh,
I
I
be
heard him say,
supporting.
I don't know you and I don't want to cuss you out.
And I know
That
what
was
you
the
mean
one
you
day I
don't
was
know me. I
watching.
done got Pastor to off your ass so many times. I done got Pastor to stop. I done told Pastor he making. I done stood up for y'all so much. Hell, I even got into it with Jay Wilson over Pizarro's about part of y'all little mess and it ain't cutting. And how dare you turn on me? You all cozy up there now. So hell, that's why I say I don't defend. I don't complain. I don't say nothing about them clicking that link because obviously like him. When Tommy had that told me over there when he don't remember me, but he done had so many conversations, child, with me and Castro. And
Listen
Castro
here,
keep
no.
missing him.
Tommy is looking for a sugar daddy, and he wouldn't mind moving
Jay
on over.
Wilson is cheap. He ain't gonna be no sugar daddy on what? McMuffin? He ain't finna be damn paid. Jay Wilson wants to be the recipient. He not finna
And a
be no
senior coffee.
like, child, please. I don't know what time he's looking for that. He barking up the wrong tree with that. But Tommy told me when we over there when I was saying, I don't want to make it worse and make him go home or whatever, Jay Wilson, because I want them Castro to pay for what we saying over here. And Tommy said no, they ain't Castro co-signed it. He said we had a conversation and we said we go into Jay Wilson. We have issues on him. We like talking to Jay Wilson. We like his advice, and that's what we want to do. So once you say that to me, what more I need to say? Speaking of which, look at my boy. Oh, he trying to get me on. Look at him, my boy. Oh, I get so much of me to go around, Pastor Child. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just like, you can't get mad. You can't get mad at Jay Wilson after that. I agree with Rob. Shit, I told him that. I said it on Jay Wilson panel in front of them, trying to be the social worker, and they told me basically to mind my own goddamn business. So that's what I have to do. But it did seem like when they was over there and they would go over to the channel, it would get amped up more so by the interactions over there. But like Jazz J Wilson had a point too. He was like, well, they gonna do it anyway, so maybe they'll do it over here. And I mean, I guess, because when I seen that porch the other night, and they weren't even on passive panel for that, I'm like, I know that older woman next door don't get no rest. Could you imagine being Tommy neighbors with all that? Oh my God.
Well, Demon So sounds like you got a battle with the first lady position because it seems like Tommy is really coming forward.
First
Okay.
of all, I'm only first lady of the temple. That's it. That's all. No rehearsal needed. No advertisement. No game show needed. No self appointments. I am the temple's first lady. So I don't have nothing but one appointment. Vivi has always had her seat. I let y'all have y'all pass the time and go over here. Should be a social
Hey,
butterfly.
Rodney.
I never wanted to be first lady over there, child. This is enough at the temple.
And Rodney's mustache.
Shakim is all the man that I need right now. I don't need no other temple first ladyships. Thank you. But I thought you was next in line, Tulsa. I passed the torch off of you if Vivian was ill or had to be, terminated, soon, and she had any kind of pressing issues. I thought you was gonna be next in line.
Well, Vivian is still here with us.
Well, I know she here with us, but I mean, she
She's
needs a
still here
break.
with us.
If she wanted to take a break, or hey, she just no longer fulfilling duties of the first lady and also treasurer, I thought that maybe you would be. I recommended to Pastor that you would be a good fit for the congregation.
I know that's right.
I sins too much for the church, child. I don't want to be over there false flag and representing. Mm-mm. I
Now,
got to get over
Tulsa,
there
if
in the
you do
temple.
become first lady, you can't wear that little skin tight red outfit that you be wearing. You got to put that in the closet. That's not real first lady.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Rather revealing.
I'm the I'm the first fun lady. Hello.
The Wendy Williams look on your thing is a good first lady thing, and then you know you already got your first lady where you got your little nice little bob over there. You be serving the girls. You just need to get your good old Kojic little suit with a little sequin patch on the shoulders or something.
Got a sequel. A sequel.
I think that'd be very, very good. It's something a bold cover and a compliment one of the pastors
Hey, Miss Patricia.
ensembles. Hey, Miss Patricia.
Hey. Hey, Miss Patricia.
Mm, mm, mm.
Child, so you something else. I wish we could get Lolo off of there and get her to, come seek refuge with us. Cause we over
Lolo
we
done cried herself to sleep on the panel, I'm sure.
Oh God, that's crazy.
After
I
she
hate
just brought
that.
him those new headphones tonight.
Right. No, I know Thomas daddy ain't gay. I'm talking about he's a preacher. I'm saying he's not accepting of the lifestyle, so that's probably why he can't talk to him like he can Jay Wilson. Yeah, Tommy's dad is part of the clergy as well.
Thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate it.
Well, Lolo has, her caregiving role and all that kind of stuff on her. I think it just gives her an outlet. But I'm glad she stood up for herself and actually said something because I don't know how she couldn't. But I mean, it be times where I'd be like, how could she not say nothing? But if she just go, I just wish she wouldn't give the people that. The people did not need to hear tears over Lemon. She should just step down and say, you know what, Lemon, you drinking? Because as the older person, this is what you say as a friend, you drinking. We'll have a conversation. We're going to have to have a conversation about this. She wanted to assert herself to us. She could say it like that.
First
And,
of all, she just sent him $30 earbuds.
why he needed help with $30 earbuds?
That's part I didn't understand. But hold on, let me acknowledge this comment. Empress. So I'm trying to remain consistent. Being that this is a new month, we're now in July. My goal is to go live every day. And I'm gonna try to max out my revenue. So yeah, you'll see me every day for at least 1 hour. And then in the daytime, I'll try to do a 30 to a 45-minute live stream as well. Carry on.
And it's a new month too, so July 1st.
Yeah, we just got out of Gay Pride Month and all of that. So now we're going into July. So shouts out to July babies and all that.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yes, and shout out to Honest Rope for his first Pride experience. I was so proud of him. He said he'd been looking every year. He didn't never go. He got out of his shell. He went. Now I had to get him away from all those pasty bags. No offense, Tulsa, because I'm like, dang, bro, you like the way it was or whatever. But that's fine. He can get a little cream in this coffee. But he enjoyed it. He said it was a lot of couples. That's the only thing. But that was like motivation to like, oh, a couple is a goals.
But I knew based on where he was going that it was going to be a bunch of white people because that wasn't
Oh,
Black
okay.
Pride. Yeah, that was like people pride, not like specific to Black Pride.
Yeah, our pride is like in September.
Well, he got to see Big Frida and a couple other people, but he enjoyed himself. I like to report that his deodorant did not leave him because he had on a sleeveless shirt, so it was no, so we got a good one. No deodorant was left. It was out. It stayed under where it's supposed to stay. But yeah, he had his little curbside report, and I'm gonna need Monroe to go on location like that though. He need to get him like a little vlog camera so we can like see, it all or a little GoPro or something like that. But other than that, I think he enjoyed himself with his bandana in tow, and yeah.
So, Empress, I like this time as well. Um, because earlier I like to watch. So this lets me watch my TV shows. I can watch what I got recorded on DVR, and still come down here as long as I'm in the bed by 2 o'clock. I'm straight. So look forward to more of this between 10 and 12. But between 10 and 12 each night. I'll be here. Tell your
Okay.
friend.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming
Shauna's
through,
making
love.
my motherfucking ass itch. I gotta get up out of
What
here.
happened?
Shauna making my ass itch.
Oh,
Nice
Uh,
engagement with you, PMO. Thank you, O.D.S. Holla
all
chat.
right, boo.
okay, so have
Not
a good
Shauna that
one.
got attacked. And Shauna just said, I was so proud of Big Frida. She put on a show while mourning her husband. I know that had to hurt. Yeah, and she loved that boy down. Thank you,
Oh
Chrissy.
yeah, yeah, she loves him.
So y'all enjoying these nighttime vibes that I be bringing? I'm ending the poll right now, y'all, with 365 votes. So the results are: did the sector abandon YTC morning show for code? Damn, 64% say yes.
Hmm.
We ain't shit. Pisces, what up, boo?
Yep, I knew it was gonna go that way because people been murmurings and mumblings and different things like that. But yeah, and optics sake, see, I know the replay hit, but like looking at the chat
Yeah,
volume.
the live. You know, it's all about the live head to head type look.
Right. And
Thank
if
you.
most of your panelists are over there and like your mods too with the stick over there instead of your, I mean, it does make a noticeable difference. And then everybody with memberships lit up and things like that. So yeah, and then people carrying bones. And then I think, she probably watches over there while she doing her live just for content. Because I think she's used to listen to different lives or whatever. So to just see that is probably, and people you used to see everyday modding over there instead, I think that would hit directly. I didn't Her volume was just so large, but
So, but the
it was
only
more of
other
a
thing
panel
is,
show. So as people be on the, it's not just cold. Let's just be fair too, and I think we could feel a little bit better about it and say maybe not necessarily just cold because, like you made a good point, the summer and people not being as available. So that it's a lot of her moms have kids and stuff too. Just think about who mine's over there, and they probably doing activities. And you come on in the morning on summer break. It's probably a lot of dynamic because I don't think she had the same volume in the summer last year to compare maybe.
and I was just about to say, with him knowing that he's about to go to his off season because he about to go back to teaching and shit, is really going to be a shift back into it. So I mean, y'all better enjoy it while you can, if you enjoy it.
If he does get this kind of volume and everything and goes back into it and doesn't try to double dip, but he knows how it is. Like some of us get caught up and get karma a little bit sooner, as Jay Wilson. Cole, you seem to be one of them people. Once you try to start double dipping, they gonna try to humble you. So I hope you do wean yourself off so you can go ahead and report early. You actually only got a couple weeks later. You got to get everything set up. Last week in July, how things go. I know that routine all too well from before, and I need you to so you ain't really got that long. So that's probably why, time winding down. And then, maybe they'll take a nice little week off vacation, of course, because that's what the summer's supposed to be. That's the whole flexibility of why people teach. So they can do things with their kids and have a free summer. But Cole, I'm gonna let you off because when a man working and earning income, I'm not gonna judge the other stuff. But I hope y'all going on a trip, Cole. With everybody, with all our cash outs, the YTC and me
Hey
post.
V,
What's up, V? Oh, V, they say who you was mad at. Let's see. So we not lie, let me not lie. Somebody
hey
said, I
lovely
can't,
lady love.
somebody said, I can't believe V Lachey mad at me. Who said that? Oh, Shaquem, right? Yeah.
Now, lovely lady love. I don't think that that is the same at all because I don't think that Ronnie Q ever had the same packed house as YTC does. Whereas mute for me real quick, leave myself.
Okay.
Whereas Code, his audience can actually he can sometimes have more or keep a consistent amount the same as hers. That's no shade to Ronnie Q, but her chats never filled up like that unless it was like active cussing or something going on. In my opinion. Chrissy, thank you for the super chat again, boo. I appreciate it.
Do you have a problem with your iPhone volume not being as loud as other phones? Like,
When
and
I'm
I
on
don't
the
know.
panels, yes, people say it all the time.
Yeah,
Hold
and
on, we
even
have a
like playing
visitor.
music out loud, I feel like my husband has a joy, and I
Hey,
believe.
Hey,
Hey,
Toast, you back?
it's
what's
me.
up, Tough?
Yes. Shauna just texted me. She says, "What is your fucking problem? I haven't done shit to you." Shauna,
Why
hit the
y'all
link.
texting? Y'all friends?
Hit the link. I
She
tried
said,
to find
"Y'all
it.
friends." They was over getting on my nerves. She's so confused. She was like, and it was so innocent. Why y'all texting? Y'all friends?
Shauna hit the link.
Clearly they are, and they ain't telling everybody. But
Here go Tulsa. Look, are y'all doing a you and Dove is? It's about to be a little coming. Yeah, you a little bored. Tulsa getting one of her little kinks. Yeah, you getting a little bored, so you create
more
beef
about
with
no better not yet. Shauna said last time she hit the link, you ran like a
But what
old
did she do to
Forrest
you,
Gump.
Tulsa? Because all we
Girl,
seen is when the comment we seen, we didn't see what you was talking about. What did she do to make you get off the panel?
girl, she just makes my ass. Is she always running around? What did Big Frida's husband have to do with this? You said Big Frida had performed and she was doing good. Oh,
It's because
I
you
know
referenced
Big
Big Frida
Frida.
being
It was
what
hard
Diva
for
so.
her. She mourning her husband. Sometimes, Shauna, you just be doing too much trying to fit in, like Charlie. Now I
Not
gotta
like
go.
Charlie, not Charlie
Bye.
the quarter stray.
Don't do Charlie.
And then the bitch left for it. And his ass in the background just be laughing. You
Oh
said at one
shit.
point Ronnie Q was holding her own against Binary his first season. Yeah. Up here goes Shauna. Hey Shauna.
She ran again.
Huh?
She
She
ran
did.
again.
She
Oh
did.
Lord.
We can't have this trend on trans violence now.
This everybody's gotta stop.
Y'all supposed to be standing together. Did you
I
text her
don't know.
for real?
I did, yeah. Cause
Shauna is
I
such a
didn't say it.
communicator though.
I
Shauna
didn't
is a
say it,
fucking
but
communicator.
I think that getting through the bullshit, even if we have to cuss each other out, gets to the other side. I mean,
Because clearly she has some type of issue with you because she definitely came with an attack. She was asking
yeah,
why did you say something about Frida and her husband mourning. Can you explain your reasoning for that comment at that moment, Shauna?
because it was part of the conversation. Like, Big Frida just lost her husband, and she had to perform for Pride. That's what she does every year. Now I can't imagine how it would be because she just recently lost her husband. It's been like
Not
maybe
even
two
a month,
months.
maybe. Right.
Yeah. So that's what I said. Man, that took a lot of
I
guts.
understood it,
But
but I
whatever
didn't
my
want to put words in your mouth, so I wanted you to say it.
that's how it was. So
Tulsa know what she meant. You know Tulsa is just
Tulsa
trying
like
to
of
drama,
course
right?
she got Tulsa's not stupid. And see, the
I
first
love
time she
Tulsa
came
for
from me
that.
was right
Tulsa
here
messy.
on your pants. Yeah. Uh, the thing is though, is that I'm not. You know, like I don't fuck with people. Just be messy with everybody else. I don't fuck with you. Like I don't deserve that shit. I haven't done anything to her. I haven't said anything to her. I don't come out of pocket to anybody until you come for me, and and then I'm gonna say something.
But Shauna, let me give you some tea, baby. Some shit you just gotta let that shit roll off the back of your back. Just like it don't it in one ear and out the other. Just laugh and keep it moving. Like it
I
ain't even
did
worth
until she came for
putting
me
feelings in.
again, O.D.S. I
I
thought we were
mean,
good, and then she came for me again
you are good.
yesterday.
That's just how Tulsa play. Me and Tulsa cuss me out and drag me at least once a month and go hit
I'm
the
not a toy,
high pitched
O.D.S.
man voice
I'm
and
not a toy.
everything. Like,
You
but
want to
then
play with me like
she
that? You
come
have
back
to be a
around.
toy. Mm-mm.
Also, Shauna, while you're here, I was asked to deliver a message. HCX Sweetie said, hopefully you understand the limit isn't clearing things up no matter how much you want to hold him accountable. So just let that go also.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But it sticks in my craw. But I agree with that. Thank you.
Yeah. No problem. Just want to give you a
Yeah,
special, you know.
I'll let it go. Toaster can be Toaster, and I'll just have to let
Yeah,
it
Tulsa is just Tulsa though.
rock out
Don't
of
take
me.
Tulsa serious. Tulsa don't I mean usually she don't mean no harm. And she never said anything rude to you like she would. Hold on. Because that bitch can be a bitch.
Yeah, don't act like you was running me somewhere, Shauna.
Oh,
Please don't
Well,
act like
I
that.
came up on the
Cause you
panel
came
twice,
up
and
here
you
with
didn't want to
your chest
all
poked
that.
out. Oh, she left again. No, I didn't leave again. I
You did.
dismissed myself. I dismissed myself because I was done speaking with the people.
You left yesterday, and you left again today.
But Shauna, why do you want to talk to me so bad? I don't want to be your friend.
Okay,
I
well then
don't want to
stop
be your
acting like I
friend.
hurt you.
You're
Stop
two
acting like I've
faced
done
it.
something.
No.
Okay, if that's what you feel, then leave me alone.
You leave me alone.
How have I bothered you, Tulsa? Every time I come in somewhere, you Shauna doing this, Shauna doing that, Shauna's a bitch. I don't say shit to you or about you.
This
Happened
all
yesterday, happened
started over
today.
black men.
It
You
started
gotta be
over
working
who?
with
Black men. Shauna always
Which
wants to
black
come.
man?
See,
Oh Lord.
she had a black man's panel right now.
Well, I mean, we want all. We love. She's black.
What are you
This is
talking
my
about?
issue with her, not y'all's.
All right, then, Tulsa. O.D.S.,
What are
what
you
kind of
talking
freaky
about?
D layout you got us? I'm like Tetris in the boxing ring.
Yeah, and then she sits up here and plays with being black. She tells everybody, "Oh, I'm black. I'm Jamaican."
I've never said I was Jamaican. I said I
I
had
Girl,
said
stop
Jamaican.
playing with black
Jamaican.
people. Stop playing with Black History, bitch. And I'm done. That I don't want to be your fucking friend. Bye,
You
bitch.
cannot rewrite
You
my
don't have
history,
no
baby.
self
It's not going to work.
control.
You cannot
You
rewrite who I
can't
am
control
or what I
yourself.
say. You have no control over me. So stop it.
Tulsa, it's worth ending the
No, you need to
relationship.
shut up.
You
First
are
of all,
sitting here
Shauna,
talking to me
shut
about
up.
things you have
Will you just
absolutely no
shut up?
control over. No, I
Oh my
won't. I've heard
God.
enough of you. I'm done with you.
Shut
I've heard enough.
up.
No,
Shit.
leave me the fuck alone, and then I'll
No,
shut
you
up.
need to stop trying to act like you're black.
Okay, Tulsa, whatever. You need to stop acting like you're a human being.
Are you going to stop acting like you're black?
Sure, Tulsa, whatever you say.
Thank you.
And she ran away again. Walk him like a dog. Walk him like a dog.
Oh, I'm trying to
I
say walk
can't
away.
change. I can't change who I am and who my parents are. I didn't get to pick them. I can't change it. It
I
has
didn't know
nothing to do
you
with
were
me.
Jamaican though, Shauna.
I'm not Jamaican. I said I had Jamaican family.
Oh,
It's
okay,
very
okay. She
different.
got it
I
wrong.
am not Jamaican. I never said I had. I never said I was Jamaican. I said I have Jamaican family.
Can we get 7 more likes, please, y'all?
B, I think it might have been Shaquille. No, when I was, because I'm trying to think about the man that it was evident, whoever it was because they said, well, she probably mad at you because of Mika, because that's her good best friend or whatever. But I think it might have been Shaquille. Whoever, somebody that you was, I think it was Shaquille.
I don't
Yeah,
even know.
and
I
that's
don't.
exactly why I don't want to be friends with you. What do you do with a dog? You put a dog on a leash, you racist bitch. This is
Okay.
why I don't want to be friends with you. I don't
Okay,
want to get to
Tulsa.
know you.
Okay, Tulsa.
You're
Okay.
not a nice lady. That's how
Okay.
you feel. And listen,
Okay.
get a person upset. They're gonna tell you how they feel. You want to put a leash around my black ass neck, you white bitch.
Okay, Tulsa.
Yeah, that would make you feel very good, wouldn't it, bitch?
Your, that's your excuse today. But when you
Uh-huh.
came for me, there was
No, it ain't no
before. You
excuse,
had no
nothing.
reason.
You just
You
said
saw 100
that you was gonna
and
walk
then
me
you
like a
saw me.
dog.
First, it was that I was I was too
You're not
around
putting no
too many black
motherfucking
people.
noose
And
around
then it
my
was that my
motherfucking neck, bitch.
then it was that I was saying shit to you. Now it's that I put a leash on you
That
and
I'm
you
was
have
gonna put a
definitely a
noose around
reach.
your neck and walk
you
you like a
have
dog.
you're gonna break your neck with all that
I'm gonna
fucking
put a
leashing you're
leash
doing.
around your neck and walk you. How you
Okay,
like that?
good, fine, go ahead. Whatever you need to do, Tulsa.
You
Just leave
like
me the
that
fuck
shit,
out
girl.
of it.
This is a kink and a fetish for you, bitch. I'm out of here.
Oh yeah, that's it. You know about that. Ooh, she got me
I
pissed off now.
I
No,
think you could
man.
just block her number, Shauna.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know. Maybe I'll text her again.
You so fucking. If you text her, they not fighting y'all. That's just
Does
a little.
Tulsa, do
It's
you
just
do Tulsa chat on the phone? Does she let you talk?
We were supposed to we were supposed to have a show and everything, like a trans panel.
Well,
So
Tulsa be
yeah,
out
we
here
were
trying
going
to get her some co-host networking things going on.
she
she gonna
does,
come up
and
with a mess.
she moves real fast and she gets an idea and she goes, I like that about her, but I can't be a whipping post either. You know what I mean?
Shauna, you
But
probably need a
anyway,
cigarette after dealing with Tulsa, don't you?
I, I like this time of night for you, ODS. I like it. Usually the vibe's very chill here.
He
And
used to be the king of the
it's
nightlife.
always nice to see you. And I'm gonna go before she gets back up here again. All right. Good night.
Thank you for coming up,
Thank
Shauna.
you.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Yep.
Right.
And Mo better saying ignore her, so she's not going to really ignore her Mo better because she don't want to ignore her friends. So just let you know that right now.
And
They're
if
gonna be
Shauna
okay.
will communicate, baby. If she don't like, she'll let you know. She'll give you a
That's how they
live
play together. And
email.
Shauna is definitely a communicator. She sent me an email once, and then I responded some
Mm-hmm.
kind of way about it, and she sent me a reply, bitch. Like, hold on, what you mean by that? Shauna gonna definitely communicate. I
But
ain't
I
mad at
will
that.
say that's grown woman her, because most people would just be passive aggressive with it and throw shade and digs, and then I suffer from that from time to time. Don't say shit, O.D.S. Anyway, and won't actually just
Okay.
say what they mean and mean what they say. So I respect that. And it is uncomfortable to you at first if you don't come from that style, or you used to like even the southern thing, like, we'll smile at you when you out the door, then we'll, clutch the pearls kind of thing. You just get kind of, and she's more like, I think, I don't know if it's a northern thing, like, okay, let's let's talk about this. And that really is the best way to be. Look at
Right.
O.D.S trying to
My bad. I'm
redecorate his house.
What we well, we might as well do these last 6 minutes and make it 2 hours. So another night of interest in this update on the Lemon there, or what's going on. Rico arguing with somebody now. I think he arguing with Lemon. Yeah, I know
It's
Rico went over
over
there trying to act like
the
he was so interested in helping dissolve the issues, but now they up there arguing themselves. Lolo still sitting there just quiet though, and then Mr. Magnificent up there.
Lemon gonna have to get whatever he got going on with his demons. He gonna have to get on his dress, because now you going at the Lolo, which he been doing it anyway. But it's like getting more like, I have never heard him say "shut up" like what he just said on that thing to her, like that directly. I don't know how they get down in Discord, but he got, it's several things at play. It's public communication. They can't.
You
And
know what, JB?
I want to see if Lolo gonna say, "Oh, he was drunk." I know that's what she gonna say, but come on. I mean, when is that enough?
Oh, he arguing with Miss Magnificent. Okay, because he was already arguing with Lemon or something.
What? They clicked the link. That
Yeah,
person clicked the link. I never thought I seen them. I'm like, oh, okay.
they've been up before. I think only at Lemon.
Oh, them got that magic touch, baby.
I'm gonna
People come
definitely rub
out.
it out, Javius. Come let me rub it out on you, boo.
Oh, wait a minute. You be calling him JV? Yeah, do you know him from somewhere else? This seems more formal. Tell us the tea.
Because his screen name used to be Javius, then he shortened it. So I just like Honey Love, I'm gonna always call her Junetta. Not they said Auto cussing out Benz in the chat, making bets on when Auto and Libby will fall out.
Wait a minute. And Ben's gonna get so, Ben's trying to act like her feelings gonna be hurt and she ain't emotional, but she is so. I be thinking, are you sure you're stuck? Because then she one of them kind of people who think they exempt. So now that he let quote unquote, because that's the drag, can't nobody do nothing. Now that he let audio do that, oh, it's gonna be problems. Because how dare you let me be the one? I don't mind these other hoes getting disrespected over around here. You doing it to me? Oh, that she one of them type. Mm-mm.
Oh la la! I corrected myself. They said it's magnificent. I thought he was talking with Lemon before that because they was talking about him being a P mama or whatever.
I wanted to limit his address SK, because SK was over there cussing his ass
Nope,
off.
not at all.
That energy was like, I didn't
Lola said
tell
don't make her
SK
a
to
victim.
settle down.
But look, Audio and Lemon will never fall out. Peach Cobbler, they live in the same state. What the fuck that mean?
What?
What the fuck do that mean?
Oh, are you thinking because are you meaning Peach Cobbler because Audio be on that pull up type of time and Lemon won't do it, and he don't want to avoid that, like him pulling up on him?
Jay said she's not the only one. Lemon has allowed him to do that to tonight and daily. It's building up trust. Not Vila Shay. Whoa,
Okay, see, I knew it was something. Okay.
that thing. But Shakira's so fucking stupid. Go talk about AKA Cedric the Entertainer. You might have a small lag. Ooh la la. That's all right, boo. It's late. We only got 2 minutes left in the show anyway. Shakim, you going live? Demon Soul, when is your next live, sweetie?
Tomorrow, but we're not gonna do court tomorrow. I'm gonna get with Shakim and do court on the weekend.
Oh, Lemon said he not gonna fall
Oh,
out.
wait a
Okay.
minute. It's for July weekend. Shit. I don't know.
That's why you gotta get it in. That's why you need to get it in. Do it Thursday night.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I could do court Thursday night. I don't have
Thursday
anything
night would
to
be cute. But look, they said Lemon did drag Sir Queen tonight, so I missed that part. And he got the red ball lock on.
Yeah, he got the lock. I think he need to take that mess over there. All
I guess
strike.
he didn't feel that somebody still gonna strike him. I think the strike stuff is over at this point.
Uh-huh. It's over. But okay, yeah, I'll get with Shakim. But yeah, we could definitely, I could do it before the holiday, because yeah, I just thought about that. And be grilling and stuff like that, fireworks. All right, you gonna get some sparklers for the twins?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you probably big kid yourself too. You probably be out there popping firecrackers too.
No, my god kid's dad go to the south of the border and get like the big shits.
Oh, y'all do a whole big shebang.
Hmm.
Oh, I love that. I
And he
think that's
sell them. So if y'all need some,
y'all.
y'all
You
know
ought
this.
to show us. I love your little gatherings, your family. It's kind of like how we are. Like we like not like we do red. We red cup, but with a little bit of a twist, a little elevated. We might have some
Okay.
shrimp with the red cups. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I can
Like
be at both sides of the cookout. I can
right.
go
I
hang
like
out,
how because mine merged like that. That's kind
but
of how.
I get out there and be in my hood with my people too.
Yeah, but yeah, so we need to see your like firework display. But okay, I'm gonna drop down. But yeah,
I
we
love.
definitely
Have a good
will
night.
get
Thank you for
together.
coming up.
You're welcome. Bye.
Who else was up here with us just a minute ago? Shit. Who was just up here? Like, why I don't remember. Hold on, let me rewind back. Oh, Tulsa and Shauna. There we go. Thank y'all for coming up, ladies. But Vila Shay, I know I'm just fucking with you, but it was funny in that moment. Y'all done woke the pastor up. Not pastor that went live. If pastor go live on Tulsa, that thing said late in the midnight hour. I am weak. Tulsa. Demon Soul, since you up, you might as well head over there. I see Shamar live, Lemon live. Y'all got some options tonight. Miss Parker live. Miss Parker got 793 people. She talking about the Naziah Harris story. Broadway live with 700 people. And then Lemon got 300. So y'all go check out them lives. Find y'all something to do. Pastor is live. Shakim, you going live? He said, yeah. Are you going live right now, Shakim? If so, I'll throw you the redirect. You better let me know before I go in this studio. I mean, I got to see if he. Oh, and that's what's going to change my life. Oh, and what? Past one live. Eliminate. Yeah, I don't woke up past the. Thanks for coming live. You welcome. It better not change your life. Okay, Shakim, I see you there. Lemons lives are too long for that red ball lock. Right? Who are we watching the 9 hour live? Yeah, that's a lot. All right, y'all. Well, we about to get up out of here. Um, Happy life. You real late, bro. How you doing? Enjoy your night. Happy life. We out of here. What about a good night, baby? Good night, V. Good night, Leandris. Happy life. Go to bed. Yeah, this was fun. Happy life. Go see Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson live. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like on y'all way out, please. I'll see y'all tomorrow for lunch. Good night, my flower. Oh, I got some thank yous to do. Nubis, thank you for the $5. Better, thank you for the $4.99. Lady Nika, thank you for the $5. Chrissy, thank you for the $5. Chrissy, thank you again for the $5. I really do appreciate it. Good night, Hoochie Mama. Good night. Good night, y'all. I'm already a little late, O.D.S. Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth, Happy Life. You took the words out of my mouth. I saw your twin brother come up on the panel earlier, Austin. You just don't have that little porn mustache. You get your cast on Wednesday, found Lily Andrews. I know you glad. Shakim, I didn't see your video when I was looking back here. Do you have your link ready? I know he don't have Demetra as his child. I'm not getting in that mess. I'm just doing a share, y'all. I'm just doing a share. Don't be late, ODS. Please, I'm calling out. What you talking about, Mobile? Don't be late, ODS, please. I'm calling out. Oh, you talking about to work tomorrow? Oh, no, baby. I'll be good. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night, though. Thank y'all for coming and kicking it with the kid for over 2 hours. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for dropping through, subscribing, and commenting. If you catching the replay, please comment down below. Let me know how you feeling. Good night, Soul Fairy. But I'll see y'all tomorrow for a lunchtime live. I'm gonna probably go live probably go to lunch like 2:15. So look for me about 2:20. I'll see y'all. Bye.